Okay. Miami Ultras versus
I'm
Yellowman.
gonna kill myself!
Hello, and you're watching bliss.wav, a channel that threatens to talk about music. I am allegedly Nate, here with my co-host as always.
Zhenya, hello. Hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Oh, we should introduce Margot as well.
Yep.
It's the same tiebreaker this time.
Yeah, same tiebreaker, just to, yeah.
Let's see if she's gonna ruin our lives again.
Yay.
32 Youngling songs. If you thought the Blade one's gonna piss you off.
Yeah, this one is very bad. This one's very bad, to be fair.
And I have some opinions that I don't think is gonna fly over well for fans. But let's get into it, okay? Let's just jump right into it.
Yeah.
First off, we have Acid at 7-Eleven versus Oreo Milkshake.
Hey, I'm on acid at 7-Eleven, acid at 7-Eleven.
So what you think?
Before listening to songs for this bracket, I wasn't as familiar with his older stuff. Like, I got into it with Warlord and everything after that. So I was really surprised with the sound that he played with on Lavender. Because, I mean, obviously, everybody knew Ginsen Trip 2002, right? But this one is just like some kind of Euro dance beat. I'm talking about Oreo Milkshake right now. And it is just not what I expected, but I still really like it. Even though the lyrics, as we've detailed in one of our other videos, is really fucking stupid. I really enjoy it. But Acid at 7-Eleven, I don't know. What do you think about it?
I mean, Acid at 7-Eleven is one of the highlights from Stars, I would say, but when I was doing the video, I listened to Oreo Milkshake because, like, before that, I was sleeping on that song. And I mean,
Really? Wow.
Yeah, and after that, I also found out, like, actually, the song is not that bad. Like, it has some interesting turns, especially the fragment we're gonna play, Milkshake with the bust up Oreos.
And that little dance beat comes in.
Yeah, it's super good. 7-Eleven is good, but like Oreo Milkshake is kind of too unique to be overlooked.
Yeah,
in
I
a way.
think this is going to be a similar problem we're going to run into with some of the Stars songs. You might disagree. But personally, I think Stars kind of just sticks to one sound palette and then kind of just plays with that for most of the runtime. And that, you know, he does it really well. White Armor is fucking the GOAT. I would let him do anything to me. But compared to Oreo Milkshake and just like a lot of his early stuff, he was just playing with shit because he didn't really have an established audience. He's just kind of like, okay, I'm going to make anything. And that kind of freedom, he doesn't really capture on his later stuff. So I do appreciate how Oreo Milkshake is just this, like, unique moment that's probably never going to happen again.
Yeah.
Unless he just happens to have like more songs like this, and I just don't know because I'm uneducated. But I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't agree with what you said about Stars. I have a little bit of a different opinion,
okay.
but okay, yeah, I think we should agree on Oreo Milkshake on this one.
Oreo Milkshake moves on. I wonder how popular Acid at 7-Eleven actually is. Because
Yeah.
maybe this is a hot take. But
Who knows?
All right.
Okay, this one is insane.
Oh my god.
I actually don't know myself.
I love how she dancing, got me feeling for you. You say that you. I'm addicted to the feeling, I can't get it out.
Hennessy and Sailor Moon is just like such a dear song to me. I have like crazy memories with it, but Fallen Demon though is literally like sonically one of my favorite songs from Young Lean of all time, even maybe like SB Drain Gang songs of all time. Actually, like it's so emotional yet not like Yellowman, for example, where he's getting all like expresses vocally. Here he raps, but it sounds like he's in agony. So I really don't know. Like, what you think, Nate? Maybe you can convince me to get a choice. Yeah.
No, you're not gonna like my opinion on this. So here's the thing, right? Hennessy and Sailor Moon. Before I even listened to it, I heard that people say, "Oh, this is one of his best songs ever." So I went into the song with that expectation, and then I saw the comments on the music video and everywhere else, and it's mostly just about like, "Oh my god, I miss her," and like, we used to share moments together with this song. I lost my virginity to the song. You know, I spent my youth editing anime videos on the internet. I can't relate to this. And if I'm just looking at the song alone, I don't know, like it's just kind of corny. It is pretty boring to me. The melody is sweet, but I think it's repeated to a point where I'm afraid that you're gonna kill me now, so I don't want.
I don't know. I feel like if I say Fallen Demon, Margot is gonna kill me. So
Really? Oh well, yeah. This is the problem,
like,
right? We have
that's the problem.
We have
you
the
know?
girl that you're listening to the song with along this video.
Margot, your thoughts?
Well, I of course like the first one, and I agree with Jenya. But if I would choose, I would still choose Fallen Demon, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you will not kill me for choosing Fallen Demon.
No, I won't, because I think it's objectively more like
Objectively.
deeper and more emotional. So
Okay, stop yapping. I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah, I feel
crazy.
like Fallen Demon is a better song, though. Yeah, that's
I agree.
true.
I
Like,
haven't even talked about Fallen Demon. I think it's a great song. Like Young Lee is really good at these like explosive moments of emotion.
yeah, and the
he's
beat
just,
is
like,
crazy, actually, on this song.
Yeah, he does that several times on Stranger and also on Warlord before that, and I'm sure like in other places
Yeah.
I just don't know about. It's just crazy to see Hennessy and Sailor Moon going out the first round because that's like everybody's favorite song of all time by him.
Yeah.
So, are we really gonna do this, Jenny? Are we really gonna do this?
It's our bracket, fuck it. Like,
Okay, fuck it. Fallen Demon moves on against Hennessy and Sailor Moon. First round.
I mean, Margot knows why I'm in kind of an agony because, yeah, you know, if you know, you know.
Ghosttown versus Smirnoff Ice.
I want the money, I don't care about this. In the night, there's no.
For me, it's clear. I know
Really?
the winner. Yeah,
Who?
Smirnoff Ice. It's super catchy. It's like one of the most unique lean moments of all time. Yeah, sure, Travis is a great contribution to Ghosttown, but at the same time, it's a like prime Travis. It's the old Travis from Al Faro, Days Before
Yeah.
Rodeo era. I mean, it's a good song, but Smirnoff Ice is nothing like Youngling has ever done. I don't know. He's saying so much ridiculous stuff, and the beat goes just insane. He wants to fuck a cop car.
Yes, he indeed
Once again,
does.
yeah.
No, it is true that like Smirnoff Ice, and a lot of the times I think this is one of the good things about Young Lee is that the melodies he chooses to hit is just like so unlike anything you would usually expect from a rap song or like any song really. It feels awkward at first, but then once you get into the mood, you can't stop repeating the melody.
Yeah, it's so playful. So I think
Yeah.
Smirnoff Ice is the way to go.
But about Ghosttown, I do really like Travis's feature, but I actually think the Travis feature drags down the song a bit. Just let me cook. Young Lee is not known, at least in this era, or like ever really, for his very expressive vocals, right? He's kind of always maintained an amateur appeal. That's what's so great about him. But Ghosttown just really highlights that when you actually put a rapper who can make melodies next to him, he just sounds so fucking chumpy in comparison. Like, really. Travis is coming in with this really mesmerizing verse, while Young Lee just kind of repeats the same thing 7 billion times. I don't know. It highlights Young Lee's weakness for me. And that's why I don't really like the song. Even though the existence of the song, you know, suggests that Young Lee was really influential, because I'm pretty sure, you know, at that time he was bigger than Travis.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
now look at him doing his world tours and stuff like that. So yeah, but still, I do agree, yeah.
Smirnoff Ice is better.
Yeah.
It's just better.
Did you see that Young Lean opened for Travis for the
Yeah.
Circus Maximus tour, and nobody really appreciated him, which is kind of
It
sad.
was so sad at London, bro. So bad.
All right, now we got Dogboy and reference. Oh, what?
I'm just a dog boy, dream boy, ghost boy, chase what I want,
I mean,
What?
for the sake of the channel, we gotta go, Bliss.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can't think of a coherent argument of Dogboy over Bliss. Bliss is just such a beautiful song.
It's one of the highlights from Stardust, and there's not a lot
It's
of.
the highlight. It's the best one.
I don't know, Summertime Blood, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah. Bliss is just like, you know, I never expected him to do a pop punk The Cure guitar thing, but he just nails it.
And he sampled Nazaré from
Oh,
Allianz.
Wait, what? That's Nazaré?
Yeah, it's
That's
Nazaré.
the song I hear from like, okay, this is like super loud for deep, but-
Nazaré.
Yeah, bro. Really? Oh, that's one of the first Russian songs I ever heard because a Latvian band, shout out if you know, Prata Vetra, used to cover them, and they sang it everywhere. So,
Yeah.
goddamn, it's Nazaré. My mind is being blown right now. That's crazy.
How did you know that? Okay.
I did not know that. I just thought it was some like, maybe he even played it himself. I really don't know. Dogboy
Yeah.
though, really cute. I really relate to it.
Yeah,
but
cool a very cool melody. Like I don't know, just a vibe. But I mean, Bliss,
just a Dogboy,
boy, dream boy, ghost man, just what I
FKA
want.
Twix on Bliss though. Oh my god. Like I need more collabs with Lean and just like these art pop divas. Like I need a Caroline Polachek collab. I mean they did Charlie already, but yeah, I just need more of that. I need anybody else in this weird world that Lean just keeps evolving.
Yeah.
I sound so fucking pretentious for this video. Okay. Miami Ultras versus Yellowman.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Alright, I think that's gonna be the like snippet I play.
I don't give a motherfucker. Watching Star Wars smoking pot. I'll be your spaceman. You're walking out.
Fuck. You know, I really thought this was easy when I first listed off this thing.
This
By the way,
is not
ChatGPT.
easy, bro.
Yeah, let me cook. I'm developing a narrative arc when I tell anything. So I wasn't that familiar with Yellowman when I first got into this bracket. I listened to Stranger, and that wasn't one of the highlights. But then I kept listening to it, and I kept listening to it, and I kept listening to it, and like, oh my god, the way he keeps wailing on that beat, and how the beat evolves from this kind of, really minimal electronic thing to this industrial drum loop, and then just everything at the end, it's fucking beautiful. It's one of my favorite lean songs now, period, probably. But then there's there's Miami Ultras.
Yeah, I mean, Yellowman, it's like, it's two parts of the spectrum. Miami Ultras is just like pure, like, you're so sad that you're raging about it.
Yeah, you're lashing out.
You're lashing out. You're in that, I don't know, rage room, to where people go and crash the shit out of everything. And Yellowman, on the other hand, is like the complete opposite. When you're so down, you just accept it. Both are such beautiful songs, and Again, it's just such a hard matchup. I don't really know what to pick. I would say, though, Yellowman, I don't know what is it. His vocals aren't even that good. Like, if you're talking about the quality of them, but they get to you so well, and you think about how this is sincere, how this is what Young Lean actually feels, and you feel that on both songs. But I feel like on Yellowman, that appeal from Young Lean is more evident. If you know what I mean.
No, that's such a great point, because like I think the whole thing with Stranger is that he is peeling back the parts that were kind of like materialistic or just kind of vain in his earlier music, which was just kind of about like getting high and like being cool. And Miami Ultras is this point. It happens in several points throughout Warlord. Hocus Pocus is another one of them, but it's where you can kind of feel that, okay, his posturing, his like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna watch Star Wars while smoking weed, like, it's not good for him. He's suffering under it. While Yellowman, he is managing to strip away some of the things that has like emotionally blocked him, and he's just singing this really sincere song about wanting to protect somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Yellowman is the
Yellowman.
Yeah.
But Miami Ultras, like,
Miami
legit,
Ultras,
I thought
like,
it would be the finalists, like, legit, when I went into this bracket.
Yeah. I mean, Miami Ultras is such an insane song. It's literally like, Warlord is my favorite album from Young Lean, probably my second favorite album from the entirety Drinking SB. This song is just such a, like, especially when you listen to the original, not the deluxe first, you listen to it and you feel like, oh my god, what an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
But with Yellowman, you feel that too. And I feel like Agony being on the same project and some other songs building up to that moment of Yellowman works a little bit better than Miami Ultras.
Fuck. I like Warlord more than Stranger. I'm just gonna say it, like, in general.
Same. Yeah.
But I can't, because Miami Ultras is the Warlord song. Like, it's what I think about. Even though I think some bangers are like more listenable just on a day-to-day basis, Miami Ultras is the song I think about when I think about Warlord and that time in Young Lean's career in general. And I can't let that go. Like, Yellowman's great, but like, there's other songs that reach this kind of emotional vulnerability on Agony. No, on Stranger. So I think I have to stick with Miami Ultras for this one. Do we do tiebreaker?
I think we do tiebreaker though.
All right. Margot,
yeah.
We've summoned you. Please help us.
I feel like that's a tough one because we spent a lot of time already yapping about them both. But
it's not yapping; it's expressing love.
Yeah, of course. I feel like Miami Ultras.
This is crazy.
This is insane, bro.
The tiebreaker said it. We're like 4 matchups in, and this is like the most we talk about on any song in the Blade bracket. Even though we like Blade more, like, generally, I think.
That's I mean, Yellowman is just
okay.
Technical difficulties a little bit. But,
yeah, sorry about that. We're still a new channel, and everything's being figured out. We have no money. We wish we could hire slaves, but we can't.
Okay, calm down, bro.
Gatorade versus Hellraiser.
Lean to Undertaker, what you want, brought a blazer. Eyes like taser.
Okay. This is really interesting. Again, I'm newer to Lean's discography, so I had to go back to Unknown Death for this video. And hey, I love the beat on Gatorade. It's like really good. Like the way the stints descend once they come in, especially coming from Unknown Memory, which is Okay, maybe this is a hot take. That album's so fucking monotonous, bro. Like, they have the same 3 presets for every song. While Gatorade, like, it just feels like they're doing that, but also they're incorporating other elements of cloud rap that are more like Clams Casino-esque and like all that. And they're making a project that just feels more interesting to listen to, even though the lyrics are just fucking stupid. But Hellraiser, right? Man, the flow he gets on that song is crazy. Like, what the fuck? What do you think?
I mean, you said that Gatorade is a better track, right?
I would say it, yeah.
Yeah, I would say that too. Because for me, okay, Hellraiser is a good song, but is it really one of the best on Stars? Hell nah. Is Gatorade one of the best on Unknown Memory? Hell yeah. And Gatorade, to me, is one of the first songs that got me into Young Lean. It literally got me into Young Lean in a way. Yeah.
Wow, this song.
Yeah, I listened to like Lean albums consecutively. When I heard Gatorade, I was like, "Shawty, what you smoking on?"
Gatorade,
the entire day
shawty,
after
what you
I
tripping
heard that song.
on?
So I feel like Gatorade for me is just like a more personal pick.
That's fair. Wow, I thought you would go the path for Stars more. But it's surprising how many songs are getting kind of shoved away for some older songs on here. We got Boylife in EU and Air Force Ones.
6 Air Force Ones, I got Air Force on. Put the mask.
Oof. That's a tough one. Okay, I don't know how. It's kind of paradoxical that I'm gonna say that, but I feel like even though Warlord is my favorite album from Lean, I would still say Boylife in EU is a better track.
You keep picking against it for some reason. Yeah.
Even though F1's is great, I feel like at some point it just like stops. It gets a little bit worse, whereas Boylife in EU just keeps going. Like even the start. Like
You're saying, yeah,
it's
you're saying
melodic
this, and it's so interesting.
yeah,
because like Boylife in EU is such a segmented track. It's like, oh, here's the drop. Boylife is like very obvious in that way, but still, yeah, I do agree that like Air Force Ones feels more monotonous compared to Boylife.
Yeah, so I feel like Boylife is better. Also, like I don't know, I just feel like Boylife is kind of a better track. The music video for Boylife.
Oh, I've not seen it. I've not seen it.
Oh, bro, it's schizo, dude.
I'll be seeing all of this when I edit it together.
Yeah,
but yeah. Air Force One's great echo feature.
Yeah.
But I think by that point of the album, because Air Force One's comes pretty late, I've heard similar aesthetics being employed on like beats and everything. And even though it's still a really hypnotic, great track, it doesn't feel as refreshing as Boylife to me right now. So I would agree. Also very
bro, people are gonna call us fucking uneducated. They're gonna hate us.
No. All right, we got. This is the easiest matchup of the whole.
Yeah, this is the easiest matchup. Like what the fuck.
Pearl Fountain versus Victorious.
I was trying to stay awake, my eyes are heavy. I was sorry before I was even born, so just forget.
Why did Victorious get on here? What were we thinking? Really? Victorious over everything?
They're like foreign eyes. Hyperpop before hyperpop.
I don't think it's like similar to 100 gags, bro. Like I don't know.
Listen to the beat though. No, it's not similar to 100 gags, but there's levels to hyperpop.
Yeah, I guess yeah. It is true that like the beat, when you think of so Blade, Cray, and Lean on one song, it's gonna be like a crazy banger. And they listen to songs like what the fuck is this like goofy ass melody? But like it works somehow.
It works.
It's just it's incredible. So I do
it's
agree.
incredible. I mean, there's nothing to talk about. Victorious, not that bad though. Pretty good song. Pretty good single.
It's fine. It just feels so skeletal that like nothing really happens there. So.
Yeah, I mean it's fine though.
Yayo versus Kyoto.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
In Miami, yeah. An empire of emotions, forcing me cruising in my go-kart. I'm more hot.
First of all, I'm going Kyoto for one simple reason. Cardi is not on Yayo anymore, only on the vinyl. Bro, they cut him out. What the fuck? So I'm going Kyoto. And I mean, actually, if we're talking like seriously, I would say that Kyoto is the same thing with Gatorade. Just like a very personal song to me on some level. One of the first songs from Lean that I listened and I liked a lot. Do me, I'm a do me. Da, 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 da,
Yeah, it's so iconic, really.
Yeah, it's
like,
so
this
iconic.
Is what put it on the map.
I mean, Yayo though, probably my favorite song of Stars, but it doesn't match up with Kyoto, in my opinion. I feel like Kyoto is just like such a legendary track. It's like on the same level as Ginseng Strip.
Yeah. And I feel like Kyoto feels like a more ubiquitous banger. You can hear this in clubs and like it would make sense. And I don't know, like Yayo, you've long said it's one of your favorite songs from Glee or at least Stars. And I don't I don't really get it. Like it's fun. It's a nice little song with a cool melody, but it just feels like it's not as interesting to me as even like My Agenda, which is the opening. Maybe it's just because I'm an emo edgy boy. I don't know, but I agree. Kyoto moves on.
Margot would go Yayo probably.
Really?
What? No. No,
Oh,
I'll
really?
go with Kyoto. Kyoto is just like so great.
No, you got to think about it. Margot likes fun, but she's also a weeb. She's a bigger weeb.
Bro, she's not a big. She's not a bigger weeb than both of us, than any of us, I would say. What
No,
the
but like
fuck do
okay,
you
she
mean?
is she is weeb as in like in the very definition of
He
weeb.
calls me weeb a lot of times.
No,
Yeah.
it's no. It's not just like into anime because that doesn't make you weeb. Weeaboo was originally a term calling people who are like just obsessed with Japan, as in like Japanese culture. Everything Japan is like inherently better. That's like the stereotype for weebs, right? And she is like that. Like I legitimately, I said to her, "What's your thing with like in Japan all the time?" She's like, oh, "It's not my fault that Japan makes the best stuff." That kind of shit.
No, I mean, yeah. You're kind of like the one meme where it's like place.
Yes,
Place
in
Japan.
Japan. Yeah, I
Yeah.
sent that meme to her. And what's her reaction? She said, "Oh, I need those glasses right now. I need those glasses."
Maybe let's talk about Leo more than me. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we'll cut this out. It's fine. We don't have
No,
to.
we won't.
Okay. All right. We can keep this in. Summertime Blood versus Ski Mask.
I got lots of swag and I be feeling her. Walk up in the back.
Hot take. Summertime blood.
Yeah, this is you are tripping off ginger ale right now, man. This song is just like why?
Echo is whining. Go faster on this song for a minute. What do I even need to say? Echo moaning go faster on a song cannot be bad. I don't know, it's so fun. It's the best Skrillex X drinking such sad boys collab.
No, Real Spring is much better.
No, hell nah.
What?
I disagree. What the fuck?
Okay, even like what is it? Ceremony with Lean. I thought that was
No,
cool.
no. Summertime
You
blood
just like
is good.
it's just like Echo, bro. You just like Echo. Anything Echo does. You know, I sometimes wonder what Paul McCartney would think of Drain Gang if we ever showed it to him. And this song really makes me think of that because like really the melodies here just feel so infantile. It's just like la 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 la. You were a baby. You were in the crib. You're listening to Echo.
it's like so fun. I don't know.
Jenny, are you a baby? Are you a mental baby?
Yes.
No, I love Ski Mask. It's such a simple but effective beat, and he just flows on it really well as well. I'm going Ski Mask. I can't let Summertime Blood through. I'm not a baby.
Margo, we summon you again.
Yes.
I would go with Ski Mask too.
It's all wins for me so far.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I'm sorry, you know, I'm just like, I'm not into the baby food bullshit right now.
You're too basic, bro. You're just too basic for that shit. You both are just too basic.
Shut up, you poser.
Not as cool. What you mean, poser? Who the fuck is a poser here, you cunt?
The last video, you always said, oh my god, you know, these guys are new gens and they don't fuck with old Blade. While you got into Blade in 2022. 2022. What do you have to say to that, huh?
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Shout out to Alina for giving me that information. I needed that.
So did you, bro.
Yeah, I did, but I don't call myself an old Blade appreciator and call people new gens.
I mean, Margo is a new gen, though. Objectively. I got her into Blade. What the fuck?
This video has gone off the rails. I don't know where it's going anymore.
Okay. Sunrise Angel versus Red Bottom Sky. This one is fucking tough.
Huh?
I know you don't like Unknown Death or Unknown Memory,
Yeah.
but Sunrise Angel is so fucking hard.
It is one of the hardest songs on the project for sure. It's one of my favorites, even though I don't have many favorites. But like, he has made bangers before, and this doesn't go as hard as a lot of the songs on like Warlord, for example, for me.
It goes hard in a different way. It's
I
like
guess, yeah.
I don't know. It has a certain digital vibe that none of the other songs have. I'm also stuck on this one because I love Red Bottom Sky too.
I'm going full on Red Bottom Sky. It's one of my favorites ever. If anybody loves that song, you got to look up the live performance he did with like some kind of Swedish orchestra thing.
Yeah, it was good. It was very good. I've seen it.
Sunrise Angel's good, but I don't think it's beating Red Bottom Sky for me.
Uh,
Come on, fold.
I mean, I know Margot is gonna pick Red Bottom Sky if I go Sunrise Angel. I just know that.
No, it's not because you go Sunrise Angels, because I just think that Red Bottom Sky is, yeah.
You didn't finish your
just
thought.
you don't know ball, bro. Okay, Red Bottom Sky.
Okay,
it
let's put it in ball terms. This is like Kevin Durant versus LeBron James.
Bitch, you don't know shit about basketball.
I'm just saying shit. I know. I heard somewhere else. Okay, Bottom Sky moves on.
Yay!
Highway Patrol versus Bender Girlfriend.
It's also very fucking hard.
Really? Because this is maybe
Oh
one of the
my
easiest.
god, oh my god, do you hate anything more or less non-mainstream? I just don't understand, bro. Like, how can you not like Bender Girlfriend?
One, I've not heard Poison Ivy before this, and legit after listening to the song, I'm like, is this all fucking like this? And I heard all of it, and I do think he's playing with interesting production on that album, and I do appreciate that. But the lyrics, so fucking stupid. Why are you talking about Bender from Futurama? What do you mean? And I was like, okay, is there kind of like some metaphor he's going on? No, he just says I'm robotic like Bender, and that's all of it. And I was like, what is he talking about?
Okay. How is lyrics any argument when we're talking about Young Lee? First of all,
Because he has
remember
good lyrics.
Oreo Milkshake? Remember that shit?
Yeah, but
and
that's like-
on Highway Patrol, THC Bliss, bro. Oh my god, how fucking deep. No, like, come on, bro.
There's songs where I feel like I don't need to pay attention to the lyrics that much, but for this really minimal song where he's kind of singing about like love and stuff, like I feel like I had to listen to the words he's saying, and the words he's saying is fucking stupid. Like Highway Patrol, he's buried under the trap drums and the auto-tune all the time, so I don't have to pay attention to that really. But here it just feels like I can't take him seriously. I really can't.
Oh my god.
Okay, tell me why you like Bender Girlfriend so much. I need to know.
I'm just like, I'm not gonna convince you, so I'm just gonna fold for Highway Patrol because I mean, okay, it is a very good track. Like I wouldn't mind any of those winning, but Bender Girlfriend, just like Yellowman or
Yeah.
Agony, I feel the vibe of it very deep. I don't even know how to explain that, bro. To be honest, it's just like you have to get it or you don't get it type of situation. So let's go with Highway Patrol. I
Sorry,
guess.
I'm a generic normie. I like the Highway Patrol song with Blade on it more than I'm Bender from Futurama.
Bro, you actually fucking... Bro, all of our picks are just like more popular picks. What the fuck? The only one that is not more popular is Hennessy and Sailor Moon. I'm pretty sure.
That's an upset probably. Yoshi City versus Princess Daisy, and I'm gonna say excellent bracketology by ChatGPT over here.
Wearing green polo pajamas, made of marijuana, fucking ugly.
This was kind of hard for me actually. What do you think?
I mean, smoking on some sour in Bahamas is good, but Yoshi City is just better. I fucking hate this bracket so much. We're going like fucking normies. Oh my fucking days.
Maybe we should have done a 64 song bracket. Maybe there could have been more.
Hell nah. But I mean, there's no 64 songs that you can pick out, and all of them would be like consistently very, very good.
Well, that's gonna get you some slander. People love Young Lean.
Yeah, I mean, so do I.
So here's the thing with Princess Daisy. Again, I did not expect this from Unknown Death. Where was this on Unknown fucking Memory? Really? The only comparison I can think of right now is it's not really accurate, but this grimy kind of boom bappy inspired beat reminds me of like early Earl Sweatshirt, like Doris.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah,
I
and the
can
way
see that.
he's delivering as well, it's like he's always monotone, but like the way he's doing on this one, he's barely on beat, but like it works. In the same way that a lot of these like low key rappers that are getting production for fucking The Alchemist and stuff like that are working. It's really interesting because this song came out in like 2013, and people are still doing this kind of shit, and it's just so impressive to see him doing something like that. But I mean, Yoshi City is Yoshi City. I feel like I can't do blasphemy over here.
Should we go Princess Daisy for the sake of content? Chat.
Sure, fuck it. I don't care.
Let's fucking go with Princess
Let's fucking
Daisy.
go. Let's go.
We
Princess
need
Daisy.
something.
We need disruption.
Yeah.
We need something to disrupt the mainstreamness of this bracket. Princess Daisy it is. Fuck you, Yoshi City. You are not funny,
Yeah,
and you
fuck
have
you, Yoshi City.
you have a weird sound. Yoshi, you lay eggs.
Hocus Pocus versus Agony. I mean, that's another hard one, but is it really that hard?
It's not too hard. And
I mean, I love Hocus Pocus.
yeah,
And I love Agony. But Actually, when I'm thinking about it right now,
Don't.
Agony's kind of overplayed. Agony's
Don't.
kind of overplayed.
You piece of shit! I'm going to castrate you. I have like a whole essay in my mind prepared about Agony.
Alright,
like,
Agony's better. Yeah, I know that. Let's go Agony. Like,
Okay, but
who the
Hocus
fuck am I
Pocus,
kidding?
I do I do like it. It is kind of like a more melodic way of expressing what Miami Ultras is kind of doing. In Miami Ultras, he's fully lashing out. He's fully like, fuck you, I don't care. But on Hocus Pocus, he's kind of like, will I get ever better? Like, is this okay? Like, he has this doubt in his lyricism that I like a lot.
She don't wanna understand, but I have a plan.
Yeah,
Mixing
yeah.
alcohol and dance with my gang.
That's such a unique Blade feature as well. Like, you don't get this kind of voice anywhere else.
Actually, like when he goes to black bracelet, never show faces. Two
Yeah,
pills
yeah.
running around in the matrix. This part is so good. It's the highlight of the song for me.
Yeah.
Should we go for the sake of content
No.
again?
No, I'm not letting Agony go this early, bro. No, I'm picking Agony. Let's go Agony. All right. You know, I actually had a whole thing prepared about like also if Hennessy the Sailor Moon were to move on, because I really thought it would, because you said you like that song a lot. I would talk about how reusing the flow from Love Note. Wait, is it Love Note? No, Sugar, right?
No,
yeah, Sugar.
Bro, you're a poser.
I'm just stupid. But yeah, reusing the flow, not the most creative choice personally, but I don't know. That's just me. All right, Gingsen, you know, this feels bad.
This feels bad, bro.
I'm putting
yeah.
like a toddler, like a really bright kid who's like probably really good at chess or something, and I'm putting him against a fucking tiger who hasn't eaten for like weeks.
It's like putting fucking, I don't know, a 30-year-old against Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah.
Bitches come and go, bro. But you know I stay. Bitches come.
You want to disrupt the bracket? Do you want to do it?
Do you want to do it?
Bro, I'll be honest, like Kingston Strip, amazing groundbreaking production, amazing loop, never before seen.
Is it a good song, though? Is it that good of a song, though?
No, because Lean doesn't know how to rap yet.
Oreo Milkshake is better.
Oreo Milkshake is much better, and even Gatorade is much better, and Princess Daisy, everything from that era, right?
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that, guys, but
I'll say it. I'll fucking say it. I don't care. And also, he just runs out of breath in the second verse, and that's not really charming to me. Like, you could just do another take. Come on. So,
come on.
fucking hell, are we really doing this?
Come on.
All right. Sold Out is a great late era banger. You clown on me for liking the lyrics of Lean songs, but I really think like on Psychos, like a lot of the lyrics are really cool. He's playing with all this kind of imagery. And this one is a bit less so than like Ghost or something, but I still really like it. And
I mean,
it's just fully
Psychos is
blaring.
my Psychos. Sold Out is my favorite song of Psychos. So
Yeah,
I mean,
it's good. It's great. Fucking hell.
Давай, ну давай.
Давай, пиздец, блядь.
Ну просто, бля, ой, как же нас флеймить будут, просто пизда.
You should speak more Russian, because like there's surprisingly a lot of Russian trainers who watched our video.
Да, кстати, много кто посмотрел видосик наш, спасибо всем.
You know, let's do a mid-video appreciation. Thank you guys for watching. That's
Yeah, thank you guys.
We're both really blown away for just the amount of growth this channel has gotten.
Yeah, we really did not expect that shit.
Yeah, and it's motivating us to keep pushing forward and like keep making better stuff for you guys. So yeah.
Funny how we're saying this and there's no video next week.
Hey, you know, I got IAs to finish, man. Ghosts versus Afghanistan.
Cause I keep that kush up on me. Keep that kush up on me. Cause I keep that kush.
Honestly, like I went back to Ghosts.
Just put the fries in the bag, bro.
Like, I didn't expect that. You mean Afghanistan? We're like,
Yeah, I mean, what's the discussion there?
Yeah. This is the first for the channel. I just like silently went yeah, and then we went on with another.
Round 1 is done officially, guys. So
I
we're
feel like my
moving to
soul is already drained.
Yeah, some of them make me feel bad. Really bad. Really bad. But okay. Nevertheless, I want the best song from Young Lean to win this. And speaking about the best song of Young Lean, Fallen Demon is much better than Oreo Milkshake.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Oreo Milkshake's very good. We've talked about it. Such a fun song, but Fallen Demon is just insane, brother.
Incredible shit.
Yeah.
Huh. I want to come on. Like let's represent the channel a bit further. Come on, dude.
Content versus actual songs.
Fuck it. I think actual song wise and content wise, I like Bliss more.
Actually, Bliss more. Yeah, I kind of like Bliss more. It's a great song, even though I overplayed it. So yeah.
For me.
I want to be some bliss. I want you to me.
Miami Ultras versus Gatorade. I think it's getting easier somehow.
Yeah, it's getting much fucking easier. What the fuck? The round 1 was too fucking harsh.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah. We're really just pitting the best of the best against each other, and now we're here.
It's gonna be hard in the semis though.
Miami Ultras wins easily, even though Gatorade, great song. Shout out Mr. Lean.
Okay, this one's harder. Boylife in EU versus Pearl Fountain. But I mean, for me, I know the outcome of this one kind of. Okay, do I? Let's talk about this one. Boylife in EU. Great drop. I can't even make the fucking argument against Pearl Fountain. I just think of the Blade verse. Saddest story ever told. I don't fuck with you. I'm always with my bros. But okay, actually, like you can make an argument about that. Lean is not that good on Pearl Fountain. He kind of gets overshadowed by Blade and Black Cray. Whereas on Boylife in EU, his solo performance is actually insane.
Wait, but like the part where he goes like da 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 da, that's him, right? I like that part a lot on Pearl Fountain.
Well, let me play it for myself.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, I'm not doing calculus. I need a calculator.
Oh, he says that. Wait, it's that song? What?
It's that song. So.
Oh shit! I did not catch it. Incredible.
No way, Boylife in EU is beating using a fucking calculator. So we're going with Pearl Fountain.
Yeah, Pearl Fountain. Pearl Fountain. I thought I would agree with you for a second because I didn't remember Lean being kind of less memorable than the features, but then I listened to it, it's like, yeah, never mind. Holy shit. All of them.
I mean, he is still. I mean, he is still worth.
I mean, it depends. Like, you know, he's still really good on that song.
But he's still really good. Yeah. Like,
Kyoto versus Ski Mask. I think it's Kyoto, right? Like, come on. Huh.
Nate, remember how much you like Ski Mask. I'm playing Devil's Advocate right now. And especially remember on Ski Mask when it goes like do 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 do, where it goes like deeper when it switches up the beat.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I love Ski Mask. I think it's like it's one of the best displays of this simple, minimal, kookier, but like still really good production. Similar to what's the first song's name? I forgot the first song.
What song?
On Stranger. First song on Stranger.
Oh, Muddy Sea.
Yeah, Muddy Sea. That's right. Yeah, and Kyoto, you could say that it falls in line with a lot of the cloud rap stuff that was going on, like the falling hi hats and everything just kind of fucking flowing into one another. I think Ski Mask is probably gonna be my pick.
No, Kyoto is better. I switched up.
You try to convince me. What do you mean?
I switch up. Kyoto.
Are you kidding me?
Tiebreaker.
Oh my God, bro.
Margot, what do you think? Ski Mask or Kyoto?
This is betrayal.
You
Kyoto.
What?
Yeah, of course.
Did you try to convince me because you knew Margot would pick Kyoto and you're conspiring against me so that you can get a W for once?
I don't know.
No way.
What happened when I was gone?
Nothing. She was also gone.
All right. You guys just had like telepathic communication, I guess. Red Bottom Sky versus Highway Patrol. This one's fucking hard. What? But
yeah,
Ice.
I got the knife.
But I'm sorry, dude. Red Bottom Sky is like top 3 for me, all time Lean.
I'm sorry, but
beautiful.
Warlord fucking washes that song, and Highway Patrol is one of the highlights from.
Yeah, I love that song. You know, running on a highway on a mission. I don't want to play around with these children or something like that.
So iconic. I love it so much, even though it's a fucking normie pick. But Highway Patrol, come on, give it some respect.
Fuck, that's crazy. Because I mean, I do love the moment I thought, okay, Young Lean is legit. Is when the kind of auto-tuned little section on Highway
I remember
Patrol
putting you on Warlord.
Yeah, I was legit like, so you were like, how's Warlord, man? I was like, it's second song, that auto-tune part, crazy. And now we're here. So, you know, maybe for that we should move it on, just for like the connection.
Yeah.
But fuck, it's Red Bottom Sky. It's the song that really made me think, okay, he's a brilliant songwriter when he wants to be. Like,
yeah, I mean, I might be biased against that song because of some memories, but yeah.
Really? Oh no, this is your
no lore.
Hennessy versus Sailor Moon.
No lore is gonna be given. It's a different story.
All right. Fuck it. Highway Patrol. You know, let's do it. Let's do it. I think
They're gonna
probably
flame.
represents-
Oh my god, they're gonna flame us so much for being fucking normal.
No, I mean Red Bottom Sky is even more popular than Highway Patrol. No.
I'm gonna fact check that.
Yeah.
Red Bottom Sky, 54 million listens
Yeah, that's definitely more
on
than Highway Patrol.
Spotify. Highway Patrol is 17. Yes,
Yeah.
you are indeed correct,
Yeah.
Nate.
Don't talk to me like that. I think it represents our collective opinions a bit more. Highway Patrol, and also of course
Yeah.
there's the connection. This is a bliss.wav bracket, not just the Nate or Jenny bracket, so makes sense. Princess Daisy versus Agony. It's Agony. It's very simple. It's very easy.
Yeah.
There's nothing to be debated over. it's
Yeah.
It's easy. It's great.
Yep.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Sold Out versus Afghanistan. And right now, I'm gonna shock all of you by picking Sold Out for me.
Wow. That's definitely getting some flames as well. I don't disagree. I think Soda was great. It's really good.
It's the best song from Psychos. It's
Yeah.
like I've listened to it so much over the last couple of months. It's great. I cannot say anything about it. Afghanistan is
and,
good, but I just simply don't come back as often to Afghanistan as I do to Sold Out. So
But he keep that push up running. Keep that push up running. Cause from Afghanistan. Bow. Ba bow. I'm questioning right now because Afghanistan is great and it's like one of the
But-
first really catchy refrains he catches
Okay,
on the
but
on the record.
compare it to, don't tell me it's not okay. It's not better than Highway Patrol.
Yeah.
It's not better than Hocus Pocus. It's not better than Pearl Fountain. It's definitely not better than Miami Ultras.
Yeah.
And for me, it's not even better than something like Stars Align.
Oh, really?
Stars Align is great. I don't know why didn't we add it. And Immortal is great. I don't know why it's not in here.
Yeah, bro, I wanted to, and then you're like, no, we gotta put
yeah,
Afghanistan
actually.
because.
Yeah, because it's more popular.
But yeah, I think Sold Out. You're not gonna like this, but it reminds me of a lot of the Smiths melodies, just like updated for modern time.
I can kind of see that, but I cannot say anything. I disappear into a crowded room. Sorry, eyes on my lips and you.
The factor of like actually being there when it dropped probably also helped, right? Because we were all there, like all three of us were there. We're like, dude, Psychos came out, and we need to listen to it, and it's just like so different from everything else he's done, and it was a pleasant surprise. So let's go, Sold Out. What is this in sports terms?
This is a quarterfinal.
Yes, quarterfinals. Thank you, my sports guy.
Fallen Team versus Bliss.
Fuck.
Easy, so easy. It's like
Fallen Demon still for you?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Of course, bro.
I don't mind that. I think it's fair. Fallen Demon is incredible.
It's completely fair. Yeah, Fallen
Yeah.
Demon is. I don't know how far it's gonna go, but I'm predicting something.
And just for reference, we did not like name our channel off this song in particular.
Yeah.
It's off a
We
different thing.
named it off.
Should we like maybe not
No,
say
cut
that?
it
so
out,
that-
cut it
yeah,
out,
Yeah,
cut it,
we're gonna not
yeah.
say that. We're gonna let you speculate because more engagement. Miami Ultras versus Pearl Fountain. Oh my god.
It's like my two children fighting.
Yeah.
One has anger issues, one has ADHD. Choose one.
That's a succinct way to put it. You know what? I relate to the anger issues more. Miami Ultras is incredible, man. I can.
So do I, to be honest.
But Pearl Fountain, that's a shame. You know, it's one of the best songs.
Should we play Devil's Advocate? Pearl
No,
Fountain,
okay,
maybe.
No.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't think so, man. Like
Let's conversate.
Miami Ultras is so important.
Yeah, it is. Fuck it. Let's go Miami Ultras.
Fuck it. Miami Ultras, I love you. I love you, Miami. Never been there.
I have. It's okay. I haven't seen any Ultras there.
Kyoto versus Highway Patrol.
Ooh, that one is hard.
Yeah, I actually don't know where to go. I'm willing to go Highway Patrol just for like the nostalgia. Well, not the nostalgia, just like the personal connection to it and how it got me into lean. Oh, we're gonna like. Oh my god, the finals are
It's
probably
gonna
gonna
be
be all like 2 albums.
Oh, actually, no. Actually, let's go Highway Patrol. Because Sold Out is not making it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's such a bad argument as a fucking bracket.
We shouldn't do this. We shouldn't like predict what's happening later. But I think we did that first time as well on the other bracket.
Yeah.
So fuck it. You know, we're not
Fuck
following
it.
the rules.
Yeah. Highway Patrol is great. I mean, this one is. It's like
No, this is not like a 5-year-old fighting a tiger. This is like a 10-year-old fighting a tiger. It's still not fair, but like, you know, it's a bit.
Yeah.
And these two weirdly kind of feel more similar than just a super rapidy rap song and Agony.
I completely agree with that. Yeah, they have a similar feeling to them in a way. I mean, you cannot not go Agony, dude.
Agony, bro.
Can you?
You know what? I'm gonna save my big essay for later, I guess, because it's just moving on and it's totally deserved.
Yeah. The semifinals.
I don't know.
Okay.
Fallen Demon versus Miami Ultras. This is probably the hardest one.
Is it hard though? For me, I feel like Fallen Demon is just better. I love that song so much. I come back to it all the time. For me, it's better than Agony. If it's gonna get Agony, it's gonna win over Agony. For me, this is like the final because Miami Ultras is insane, but Fallen Demon, is it not better?
Fuck, man. Fuck. It is probably like the most similar songs we've had on this matchup. Fallen Demon and Miami Ultras, like what they mean for their albums and like the sound they're going for.
Yeah.
This is kind of like overblown, really emotional display.
I feel like Fallen Demon is massively slept on. I feel like this song needs much more attention. Nobody's talking about it as much as like Agony or Yellowman. Everybody appreciates those two songs, but like right above them in this 3-song run.
Yeah.
The first one is Fallen Demon, and it is insane because of so many things. This beat, it's so like dramatic, and he's so emotional on it. But he's like, he keeps himself posted, you know? He's like, and where he can actually rap about all of that, and it's like, it sounds so overwhelming, but like in a anxious way. So. But Miami Ultras does too. Miami Ultras is like the song that fits that definition the best out of all of the songs that are not Fallen Demon on this bracket. So it is very, very fucking hard, but I am probably gonna go fuck it. But am I going with Fallen Demon though? That's the thing.
The thing
Miami
is, right,
Ultras
like,
is
it's just like, okay, Fallen Demon is a great song, but it does not have, maybe this is not fair to include into the calculations here or whatever, but like the fucking lore behind it, man. Miami Ultras.
But we're talking about songs.
Yeah, but like the context definitely helps.
But
right?
Miami Ultras is literally the build-up before Stranger, and Fallen Demon is one of the like peaks on Stranger. So you cannot take away that from the lore of Fallen Demon. And second of all, we're talking about songs. As a song, Fallen Demon is just insanely well produced, and it's insanely well put together. I know we're gonna get slandered for this, but I feel like Fallen Demon is just insane. It had an easy run comparatively, if not taking into account the first round where it faced Hennessy and Sailor Moon. But still, right now, against Miami Ultras, I would pick Fallen Demon just because of how like insane and how I've already stated all of my reasons, bro. I don't know.
You have. I am leaning towards your argument now because it is true, right? Like Stranger is kind of the culmination of everything that he was kind of really. He was in it. He was in the thick of it. Everybody knows on Miami Ultras.
Okay. Bro.
Let's end the video. And on Fallen Demon, he feels like he's reaching some kind of, not even euphoric, but some kind of grand conclusion. And yeah, I think I agree. Fallen Demon moves on against the Miami Ultras.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's
crazy.
That's crazy.
That is insane. Because you know what I'm going to do with this one, right? Highway Patrol versus Agony.
What are you going to do, Nate?
I'm going Agony.
I'm going Highway Patrol.
All right, let me give you my little essay thing about Agony, right? So, have you seen the Young Ling documentary, the In My Head thing? Yeah.
Yes.
And in that documentary, he talks about his experiences, blowing up and all of that. And this is one part that really stuck with me. And he was talking about basically his time after Warlord came out and stuff like that. He's talking about how he didn't feel like living his life as Jonathan anymore because his world that he's constructed in his music is so much more interesting and so much cooler. And he was talking about that, like how he needed to find something to ground himself. And then you listen to a song like Agony. You can take it literally because, he's chasing witches on the streets and stuff like that. Like, obviously, he's going insane. He's in a mental hospital, and that's what happened. Obviously, that's the literal interpretation. But if you take a bit of a different angle, you can see that, okay, the dragon rests in Agony. The dragon, these, like, mythical things he's talking about. He's seeing different visions or stuff that's mystical, but he's recognizing the agony in that. He is realizing that his fantasies were not feeding him like they used to be. And now the dragon rests in Agony. Agony is the only thing that's left, and isolation caved in. That documentary really put the song into context for me, because it's just like him breaking down the fantasies that he's been doing for all of his other music. And now, I wouldn't say for sure because I have not listened to a lot of this like newer stuff super extensively, but like a lot of it is about like just talking about his emotional experiences and less about fucking bitches and, pissing on the floor and like, smoking kush. And I feel like Agony is the point where, okay, that finally fucking clicked. The dragon now rests in Agony. He realizes that he's fucking isolated. And yeah, the lyrics here is just like, it's so incredible that a guy whose native language is not English is able to write this. I adore you, the sound of my skin. That is beautiful. That's one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard, actually. It is this kind of imagery that he's painting with words that don't really connect together, but that's what makes it so beautiful. And his like really amateur's delivery just really puts everything into context. And of course, his live performance, one of my favorite videos, like musical performances ever. I love Agony so much. It's a song that It's not even one of my favorites, honestly. Like, it's just the perfect Yang Lean song. It's his magnum opus. It's the best song he's ever made. As simple as that. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Damn, that's deep though. But
The Highway Patrol.
the Highway Patrol, Nate. The Highway
No!
Patrol.
No!
The
I'm not doing this.
voices,
It's
the
Agony.
voices.
I would say, yeah, Agony.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I would agree Agony is a better song, to be fair. But, like, I see the final coming, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stand on my ground.
Agony moves on to the finals. Alright, final matchup. Fallen Demon versus Agony. Mr. Yevgeny.
Mr. Nate. Yes.
I gotta go with Agony.
Are you standing on your ground?
I'm standing on my ground. It's Agony. It's the basic choice, but it makes sense.
Should we not do the winner?
What do you mean? Do we just like leave it ambiguous? No.
Because for me, the winner is Fallen Demon. It's just it's my favorite song of Young Lean of all time.
Really, it's your favorite ever.
It's my favorite song ever.
Fuck. Okay. You really like waited for that reveal, huh?
It's my favorite Young Lean song of all time. Like, I cannot find it. It's not my most streamed Young Lean song or anything. No, not even close. But the way it sounds, it's just like it's unexplainable. It's almost dreamy, but it's really not. But at the same time, it's so sincere. I've talked about it already a million times on this bracket, how I love Fallen Demon and how, like, I actually feel like this is the composition of everything that happened on Stranger in a way. It's a rap song. Yeah, it's not like Agony or Yellowman where he sings, but, like, still, it encapsulates all of those emotions that are in Yellowman and Agony. Okay, to a lesser extent, but like this combination, it's so intoxicating in a way. I just don't know, generally, talking about like melancholic rap songs.
Yeah.
Right? Fallen Demon stands as one of the most unique of them. If you think of any other, they don't blend all of those elements together as well as Fallen Demon. At least in my opinion, that's what I think. Regardless of what you're going with, I am going with Fallen Demon. I love Agony too. It's an amazing song, incredible. But for me, Fallen Demon is just like the peak of Young Lean.
You know, this really shows our dichotomy because you're talking all the time about the sound, about the really, really strange and like beautiful feeling it gives you. But to me, like, Agony obviously, compositionally wise, fucking genius, but also, it's just the lyrics to me. Like, the lyrics, I can't stop paying attention to the lyrics. It's
but
so...
on Fallen Demon, oh my god, also, he talks about all of those things.
But not in the same way, like, not in this kind of images. The images he's managed to paint on Agony, unlike anything he's ever done.
That's true.
And I get it, like, Fallen Demon, you know, he's talking about, like, addicting to the feeling and all of that, and seeing his life, and it's a reflective kind of mood, but Agony just feels... Oh, God. That's what I feel every time I read the lyrics and listen to the song. Agony is a feat, and Fallen Demon is a really, really good
like
song.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, but this is really just like the way we see music.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, to me, like, okay, the lyrical content is important, of course, but like the way the song makes me feel is the most important thing on the song. Of course, it needs to be like a combination of everything, but as the song makes me feel something that I don't feel from any other music that I'm listening to, it's probably gonna stick in my memory for the longest. This maybe is like a very simple approach, but it works for me with music all the time. For example, like, I have some albums that I rate at a 10, and pretty much none of them are like perfect from front to back. They might even have like some misses. For example, Jesus,
Yeah.
What was that song? Send It Up? Send It Up is not that good. But the way this album progresses, the way it works, the ideas on it, and the peaks on it are so high for me that those disadvantages, they get neglected. For example, the same thing with like why... Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it for the... No, I'm not talking about this.
Okay.
I was about to name drop my album of the year. But
yes. Yeah.
I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are some other projects that I feel the same way about. With the songs, it's the same. Yeah, maybe it's like it's not that polished. Maybe it's not that like perfect. I don't see music as like this approach of being better specifically. It's the way it makes me feel. It's the way I capture emotions through listening. It's like, and we had already this discussion, like not on the channel, but like we had the discussion about how we see music and how we like
pull up the chart.
it.
Send me the chart. I'm gonna put that up. Well, I really agree with you on that. Like, I really think music is so much about just your personal connection to it. Sometimes I really think, okay, we're making a channel about music, but really, I mean, like, I can't fucking convince anybody out of anything. Like, I can't say, like, I think this song is better and you agree with me, because usually nobody does, and that's not how music works with people. But it's still, you know, that itself is beautiful, right? Like, to just see how different people can see different songs, like we're doing right now.
Yeah, that's the beauty of music, actually.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
the way everybody can experience the same song in a completely different way, depending on, like, their background and the way they're consuming it. And, like, there's so many different factors making, like, each song so unique for every single person. Like, yeah.
It's also a thing, I think, for me, and I don't want to put words in your mouth, but at least with Agony, there is a part of me that's like, I would call myself, like, I like words a lot, but also it's just, I do creative writing, so when I see people who are able to convey these ideas, like, I appreciate the form just as much as the feeling it gives me. And I don't know, like, it's the same for you, where you mostly feel the feeling, but yeah, I see the craft on display, I'm like, fuck, how did I not think of that? Like, that's a part of why I like some songs more than I do others.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely get that approach. It's just that for me, just in this specific case, Fallen Demon, I don't know, I just get it better. I just get it better.
You just get it, man. You just get it.
Yeah, I just get that song.
Yeah, and Agony is literally perfect. So
it's one of the most beautiful songs of all time.
Yes,
Agony, definitely.
Legitimately, like, it's a song of a generation, really. Maybe that's too dramatic, but I really believe so.
Yeah.
Can we real quick like listen to some parts of this song?
We can listen to both songs.
Yeah, but honestly, I think no matter who wins, we had a great discussion so far. So, oh my god, bro, this is the best song they've ever made. Like, this is the best song out of Sweden, period. Demon through my guts, feel my lungs, they giving up. Yellow like us, yellow ducks. Alright, Margo, what's your decision, huh?
My decision, Fallen Demon.
Ah!
What the fuck?
Yes, like, Agony is still, like, great. I really like it, but yeah.
Bro, you made me fucking spit out my water. What the?
I did not expect that.
I also did
Margo.
not expect that. I thought, you know, you're like a sad, depressed woman.
Okay, she's not sad, bro.
Yeah,
Come
kidding.
on.
I'm kidding. Yeah, she's not. But, like, what the
She's
fuck?
the happiest person out of us three here. What
that's
the
true,
fuck?
that's true.
By
That's
a
actually-
margin. By a margin, bro. Like,
Fallen Demon?
Yeah.
Why?
Fallen fucking demon.
What's the reason? What do you think?
No more sadness in my life, you know? I need to choose the, yes.
Man.
I mean, I wouldn't say Fallen Demon is a happy song, but okay.
Yes, yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
That's absolutely insane. What
Oh,
the
man,
fuck?
that is-
I did not expect that. I did not.
Oh my god. What an upset.
God.
What an upset. Fallen Demon beats Agony in the official bliss.wav Youngling song bracket. What the fuck?
Bro, it's like 2016 NBA final, bro. Coming back from 1-3. Oh my fucking god.
LeBron, that's basketball, right? Wow, you know, Margo, you're always unpredictable. I really did not think
Yeah,
that.
nor did I.
Surprise.
That's the beauty of doing this bracket video. God damn it. I thought this time was gonna be like a more casual video, but we went places that I did not expect.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
Great convo. Great convo.
I don't have anything else to say after this. I am fully drained.
Yeah, so am I, to be honest.
Margo, you want to say something? You want to say something to the audience for your abhorrent actions?
I'm really interested to see the audience's reaction to all of our choices. Yeah, because I think that some of them are really interesting. Yeah, with some of them, I might have like not really agreed, and yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I really like the discussion and listening to both of you.
I really gotta say something, but I can't. I really legit can't.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Thank you for watching another one of these brackets.
I hope you actually watch it this time. Thank you for all the support beforehand.
Yeah.
Subscribe, tune in for some other videos. They're coming out pretty regularly, unless we get too overloaded with school. So, yeah, guys. It was Zhenya and Nate from Bliss.
Yes.
Thank you for watching, and see you in around a month for a new bracket with some other interesting artists and decisions. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Alright, that's great. Oh yeah, watch my anime videos as well.